Welcome back, nurses and future nurses, to Dosage Cal with Nurse A. I have some more dosage for you. So a patient weighs 98 pounds. The provider orders heparin, 18 units per kilogram per hour. The pharmacy provides 25,000 units in 500 ml D5W bag, right? What rate should the IV pump be set to in mLs per hours? So the first thing we need to identify is, what is this question even asking? And it wants to know how fast we're gonna give it when we put it in the pump in mLs per hour. So I'm simply gonna go ahead and write mLs, right, over hours. And I always box it because I wanna know that at the very end of this problem, I should be left with mLs on top and hours on the bottom, all right? So in this problem, because we're looking for mLs over hour, mLs have to go on top. So do we have any mLs in this problem? Yes, we do, right? It is the 500. So let's go ahead and write 500. But what goes on the bottom? Well, they just said the pharmacy provides 25,000 units in 500 ml. So in this 500 ml bag that the pharmacy gives you, 25,000 units of heparin is in that bag. So they go together, we cannot break them up. So 500 units in 500 mLs in 25,000 units, all right? So you know we have to start canceling out. We have units on the bottom, so that means that we need to have units here on top, all right? So in our problem, do we see any units? Yes, we do. What the doctor ordered right here. So we have 18 units. And what goes along with that? Per kilogram per hour. So we're going to simply start to cancel out again. So we have kilograms on the bottom, so we need to have kilograms on top. Do we have any kilograms? No. They gave us our patient weight in pounds. Now, some people like to convert it earlier before they do the problem. I just put it into my problem. So I know the conversion is 1 kilogram equals to 2.2 pounds, all right? And the only way you're gonna get better at remember these conversions is that you have to write them down daily. Now, if we have pounds on the bottom here, we know we're gonna have pounds on top right here, all right? And that's gonna be 198 pounds. There's nothing behind it, so you can just give it a 1. Now let's start canceling out to see if we're left back with what we're looking for. So pounds with pounds cross out, kilograms and kilograms, units and units, and we're left with milliliters, and we're left with hours on the bottom. And that's exactly what we're looking for, milliliters over hour. So now we're safe to solve our problem. So now we're gonna multiply 500 times 18 times 1 times 198, which is gonna give us a big number here, right? So 1782000, all right? Just simply put it in your calculators. Don't let the big numbers scare you. And now at the bottom, we're gonna multiply 25,000 times 2.2, all right? Notice that there's nothing here. See, it would just be a 1, but 2.2, all right? And that is gonna equal to 55,000, all right? Now we're gonna put this into our calculators, and you should get something that says 32.4, all right? So this person would get 32.4 milliliters per hour. That's how fast that this is gonna be administered to this patient, and it's based off of their weight. If you've ever given heparin, you know that this medication is weight-based, and so it's very important that we get that patient's weight. If you like this video, please follow, subscribe, and comment for more. Thank you.